Hello everyone, it is I, Blank. Today we're going to be playing Assessment Examination. It's a game where you assess something during this examination.
The examination will now begin. Hello, friend. Thanks for applying for this position at the Authenticity Assessment Department. All of us here at are very happy to have you. If you get the job, that is. Today, we'll be testing your instincts to see if you're qualified to perform authenticity assessments on your own in a real-life scenario. But before that, some quick questions are required to get some more insight about who we would be hiring. Please take a seat and await further instructions.
Yes, sir. Very well. How did you hear about this position? Word of mouth, newspapers, a dream. A dream. Why not? Do you have any professional experience in this area? No, not really. Do you have any personal experience in this area? You said it again, but this time I'll say yes. Why not? Let's see the difference. Do you believe in God? Perhaps. Mayhaps so. In a way, I suppose. Do you fear death? Kind of. I would say maybe. It depends on the situation. I'm gonna go with yes, I suppose. Do you fear God? An unworldly entity that's much more higher than me? Sure, yeah. Yeah. Do you fear losing them? What the fuck? This is quite an odd gesture. I don't know. Maybe?
In a moment, we
Like
will
that.
provide you with several images of people, and you must determine whether or not these people are authentic and to be trusted, or threats you should stay away from.
That one's
Please be
trustworthy
careful with
because
your
he's upright.
selections.
That one's
Our
untrustworthy
decision on
because
whether
he's
to hire
upside
you will
down.
depend heavily on your results.
You should be wary, kids. If you see somebody who's upside down, you don't trust them. Trust or threat? Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure he'll be trustworthy if the eyes weren't very googly. I wouldn't know. I haven't. Oh, you never trust swirling grandmas. Swirling grandmas are very worrisome. You might think she's trustworthy, but she really gives off a look of like, I will kill you in your sleep. Like that femme fatale. Like maybe one of those female leads who like kind of trustworthy, but then later on they stab you in the back because they have other plans in mind. So maybe yeah, I tried. This one right here, this guy you don't trust because he's drawn very weirdly. But then there's also this one right here that's doesn't have a face. So yeah, I wouldn't trust this, but I also wouldn't trust that. But I would trust some of these because some of them are smiling. This one is smiling. This one, actually, they just have two eyes. I think this one has two eyes. This one just, I wouldn't know. You know who I would trust from these guys? The tree. I would trust the tree more. I'm gonna avoid saying something that's racist. So, but can okay. Let's say we don't trust him because the hair. Definitely not. All these people are not very trustworthy. Due to the pictures and some other. This guy, oddly enough, I find him trustworthy. Honestly. He's the kind of guy that you'd he'd be like a taxi driver and you trust him fully. It's that feeling, honestly. I would trust the guy with a face, but I wouldn't trust the guy with no eyes and mouth. If he would be fine, I would trust him if he had a nose, but with no eyes on it, nah, I wouldn't trust him. Now this guy right here, I don't trust him. You know who I trust? Keep out in. That's who I trust. I don't know why, but he gives me a vibe of a indie game developer. So I'm gonna say trust, why not? She looks like a bitch. So no. She looks like a type of girl that would want to be left alone, so she's neither trustworthy or a threat, so yeah. But I suppose trust, why not? Francisco Estrada 19, victim 2.
Police department, what's your emergency?
Yeah, hi. I'm at Dory Park at a gas station. Actually, in the corner of Dory Park. I think there's somebody here who needs help. There's a kid outside. He's got some blood on him.
Is he hurt?
I don't know. He looks fine. It's just he's outside and the door's locked, so I can't tell. He's asking for help, though, so I don't know if you can hear, but he's asking me to help him.
Okay, I'm dispatching an ambulance right now. Is there any way you can unlock this door?
This door? This door, why not say the door? That's odd.
Oh, I can lock it for sure. I work here. I have the keys.
Then what's stopping you?
I mean, I wanted to help him, obviously. The moment he came in, it's a kid with blood on him, for Christ's sakes. But, and this is gonna sound like crazy to you. Just as I was pulling out my keys, I saw it. His face. His face, you know, he had this look. It reminded me of something. I don't know what. Something I'm terrified of. Fuck! I don't know, man. But something's off about that kid. Real off.
You're going to let this kid bleed off because he feels off.
No, that's not what I'm saying. He's not dying. I don't think he just doesn't look right. Didn't look right. Is all. Like he just died himself. But he hasn't, obviously, like a ghost or a demon. It's hard to explain. Maybe I'm just fucked up right now. I've been drinking a little bit, but you have to see him. It's scary shit, officer. Officer?
Poor kid can't even keep his eyes straight, not because he drank one too many cheap beers. Is he still there? How does he look?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm like crouching under the counter, so I can't even see what he's doing. It's fucking creepy.
Okay. Well, the ambulance is still a good 20 minutes away, and that kid cannot be doing well, so I need you to go assist him.
Oh, fuck that. No fucking way. No, you didn't see that little fucker. He's not normal.
You know, refusal to cooperate is a crime, right, son?
Is that what it is? Is that what that is?
Of course.
Fuck. Fuck. Okay. We'll go check on him then.
Thank you. I'll stay on the line.
Ave Maria Santissima.
No. No. You can put him back in his original face all you want. I'm still not gonna trust him. He has the eyes of a murderer. You guys ever watch Orphan? That's the vibe. Except he's still a kid, not a crazy adult who's still being a kid. Acting like a kid. I wouldn't know. What the fuck?
Excellent. You have now completed the authenticity assessment examination. Congratulations. If you are accepted into you will receive a letter on
She was surprised to find the cottage door standing open, and when she went into the room, she had such a strange feeling that she said to herself, "Oh dear, how uneasy I feel today, and at other times I like being with grandmother so much." She called out, "Good morning," but received no answer, so she went to the bed and drew back the curtains. There lay her grandmother with her cap pulled far over her face, and looking very strange. "Oh, grandmother," she said, "what big ears you have." "All the better to hear you with, my child," was the reply. "But, grandmother, what big eyes you have," she said. "All the better to see you with, my dear." "But, Grandmother, what large hands you have. All the better to hug you with. Oh. But, Grandmother, what a terrible big mouth you have.
Avram, you have failed me. I can't escape imprisonment. I'm surrounded by nothing but lies. I'm surrounded by nothing but lies, and sand, and dirt, and suffering. I can hear him laughing in your...
Excellent. You have now completed the authenticity assessment examination. Congratulations. If you are accepted into you will receive a letter on March 8th at 9:37 a.m. If the letter arrives before that, stay inside, lock your doors and windows and wait for the real letter to arrive.
Ooh.
Do not call the police. If the real letter does not arrive and you believe in a God, pray to them. If they are real, hope they will take pity on your soul. If everything goes well, however, we'll see you very soon. We'll be thrilled to have you join our ever-growing family. You have reached the end of your examination.
Do I actually have to wait for March 8th for something new to come out? I'm very curious. But yeah, that was assessment examination. It was an interesting game. Not much of jump scares, but sort of a more unnerving feeling of something not right. It was interesting, I liked it. In a way, I suppose. It was very much interesting, I would say. So yeah, that was all. Please like and subscribe because that is what I need currently. And yeah, goodbye everyone.